like symptoms or sores, don't start chemo if you have an infection. Ask your doctor about humana citrus. Okay. I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't. If you can afford your medicine, Anthony may be able to help. Everyone living in your home on April 1st can pay enough. I don't know what this is. I mean, I'm live, but there's no one here. Oh, somebody's just being, there's people are being jerks yet again. Oh, some people are in here like being assholes, and I'm pretty sure that they just kicked me off of the live stream. Because, I don't know. Maybe I should do this some more, Bobby. I don't think anybody can see me now, but.
I didn't push it until you can't push it off front. I'll take a little bit way to go.
I just don't want, I don't know if I want to. I don't want to leave all these people, but.
But you don't like comments?
No, it just hurts my feelings. It distracts me. It makes it, you know.
Man, it's fucking hard to fucking continue when you're fucking razzing me like that, you know?
Oh shit, I think it is live though. Oh crap. Whoops, my bad.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, that's crap. I mean, somebody, I didn't do anything. I was trying to get the comments back down to like, all these things are going to be like popping up. Like, why is this person? You can't get rid of me as easy as that. Crystal helping you. Like, how is this person? How can they do that? Can anybody tell me? Bobby, come help me. Okay, first I'm going to.
Report.
I'm going to do all of those things. But see, it just keeps happening.
Well, yeah. Record it. Did you block it?
I don't think you can block it. There is no way to block it.
Why don't you click on them instead of, are you right clicking or left?
Yeah, well, I know, but this is all the thing that you
Don't
have right there. On that. Report. Harassment.
Suck on that?
Yes, report.
Is
yeah.
Written in fucker?
Yes, it is. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I just reported you. So, good times. Have fun. Report again. Same thing. Harassment.
Go ahead and put them down for a hate
Spam.
Violence, you know.
Harassing me. Yes. Okay, so anyway. It's deleted now. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is what I don't understand. I am the administrator. How does that person even get the thing without having there? It's got to be in the settings or something. I don't get it. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Right, Crystal said his life should be sad.
Get him, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him, but that kind of stuff is ridiculous. That's sad. And I'm pretty sure he's the one that just kicked me off of here too. So obviously I need to put a little bit more security on something. I'm usually pretty good at that too, but guess not now. All right, so. Yeah, you can't call the IRS, that's for sure. They don't have any way to call. This person says I only know Twitch stuff, so. He uploads.
Hey, you gotta know something.
Yeah, I tried to download Twitch at one point in time, but
Twitch is your niche.
I guess so. I don't know. Is there any more Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Don't I have a 2-liter? Can you give me some glass in it?
No.
Please.
I got one. Oh no.
Thank you, Crystal. I love y'all too. I love all of y'all. That's why I want to try to find out when you can, when you guys are going to get your money. Like, I wish I knew. I really think it's going to be in a paper check. I guess they're going to do those credit cards too, but I don't, there's no time that they say they're going to start that. What are people for SSI going to get their stimulus checks on Direct Express? The ones that have payees on the 27th, and that's Cynthia Flores. The 27th is for payees on Direct Express. About 60. You heard about that? Yeah, I've heard about the stimulus. The House signed it, but it's what's called dead in the water, or DOA, dead on arrival, which can be good, might not be good. I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think any of them are going to pass right now. I think he'll pass something glorious, though, right before his election. Like maybe a couple. What do you think, Bobby? 2-3 months before?
Okay.
I
think that he's definitely going to do something right before re-election. Because don't be a chump. Vote for Trump. Together we can get this great nation down to about 5,000 people. Kill them all.
Okay. Yes, I was told that on another video. That is the truthful. Oh, okay. Well, okay, well, Katina, if that's not the truth or whatever, just that was close, but okay, I don't understand. Just pass. Yeah, well, no, did the Senate just pass it? Really? That's what that says. That the Senate just passed. The House passed it. If maybe is it if the Senate would pass their part? I don't know. They got to get together on it though.
Oh Lord have us.
Claimed. Yeah. That's something that I'll be honest. I've talked to a bunch of people on my actual Gmail, and you don't realize. I didn't realize until yesterday how many of those people. The reason that they haven't gotten anything is because somebody claimed them, and a few. It's because somebody claimed them behind their back and they didn't know. Yes, they said it was passed yesterday. They're waiting for us to sign. Okay, yeah, they are waiting for the Senate to sign. You're right. That's true. But for some reason, and I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't know anything about it. Something about dead on arrival or dead in the water. And it's actually good for a bill, even though it sounds bad. But if they'll just sign it, honestly, then the president will sign it. Thank you. I don't want to mess up somebody's name. Tamika. And I think that I like that too. I try to get good info. I sit around and research all of this stuff for hours before I do this. I don't want to give y'all the wrong info and give you guys hope and then it doesn't happen. I'd be pissed off if I got on a YouTube channel and somebody was lying and I was like, okay, well, they know what they're talking about. And then it just doesn't happen. That would make me mad. And I know y'all are mad. And I don't know why you didn't get it on the 13th. I wish that I knew. I wish that I could, I wish there was a lot more that I could do. I would be Aaron Brockovich up in this thing if they would let me. But, I'm limited as to what I can find out and what I can do because I'm bipolar or agoraphobic. Like I don't leave my house for nothing, and then when it is, it's like a big deal. I mean, I try to do my research, and yes, I understand that you are mad. Did you call the IRS and talk to someone? They won't talk to you at the IRS. It's just a recording at the IRS. Absolutely a recording. Call the IRS number. I tried to call Social Security and was on hold for like 2.5 hours. And earlier I tried to call Direct Express and never did get through to anybody, but sat there for an hour, almost 40 minutes, on hold, waiting to talk to a representative. That's very good. I don't know. Okay. Taking calls. Oh, so the IRS apparently is taking calls? Really? Well, let me find out. Early, you get somebody got a number? If the IRS is taking calls.
You'll call right here on the True Fairy.
I mean, I've been waiting for this. Yes, they are. Okay, Clarence, do you have a number? Number for the IRS where they're taking where they're taking calls? I got a letter saying that I was approved for $1,200. You got a letter in the mail, and they need to trying to risk their health. People, financial stuff still being I know. They should do something about people that have the landlords are like, get out if you don't pay, knowing what's going on.
Oh. You got flag on?
Okay, Natasha Nichols. You need help with your husbands. You don't know where to start. NelfieBrown@gmail.com. Email me, and we'll get it done. Ruth Emery. I only been on SSI. Oh, and Natasha. It's NELFI. Okay, so that's the IRS number. 19. I'm telling you, none of you people are gonna bail me out of jail when they come in here like full on SWAT. I'm gonna be like Eddie Murphy and be like, fuck SWAT. And turn on your speaker so you can hear it. Okay, here we go with the IRS.
Sorry, the number you called was busy. Please try again later.
Oh, it's busy. We got to try again later. Tried. What's your email address again, Natasha? NELFI. Brown, like the color, @gmail.com. When payees get stimulus, the 27th. 27th. Oh, do y'all got other numbers? Oh, we have different numbers. There's a different number. 1-800-829-1040.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
Okay, let's see who's that. Clarence, that is not a working number. And Jacqueline, I called that one. Dexter Hutchins has a different one. 829. That's the same one Clarence has. That's not a working number, you guys. Okay, no payee, and I called Direct Express card and have payment of pending for tomorrow, the 20th. Okay, see, all right. Breaking news. I don't want to call somebody. I don't want to butt dial somebody. Help me. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Maurice says, no payee on SSI, and I called my Direct Express card, and I have a payment of $1,200 pending for tomorrow, the 20th. So that's amazing. There might be other people. So right now, everybody that has a Direct Express card, everybody, check their card. If you have the app, check your card. Yes. Dion, I'm thinking. The ones that are payees get theirs on their Direct Express card on the 27th. But if one person has it, like, I just don't see, like, I'm thinking more of y'all might have it. And there is no money on, okay. So, but there's a few people that are, why are they doing that? That's what upsets me. It's like, why? Why a certain group of people or a certain next group of people? First, I thought they were going maybe by social security number. And then I was like, no, I don't know. I know that, yeah, that's like the only person though. Congratulations, Maurice, honestly. I hope this happens for the rest of y'all. You know how it happened that one day, though. This is about the time it started happening that one Friday, obviously. How it happened that one Friday for everybody, and then it just like started, like everybody started getting it. So checks will come out tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, there will be checks. There's already been checks sent, though. Yeah, and this would only be for like SSI, SSDI, that kind of thing. Like somebody that has a representative payee, that's not gonna. That's definitely not gonna happen until the 27th. So trying to keep up with this. Sorry, I didn't have a pen one more time. Oh, okay. N is in Nancy. E is in Elmo. L as in lamp. F is in Frank. I is in indigo. Brown like the color at gmail.com. We're not going to put money or anything, so be happy for what you have. Yes, that's probably very true. Yes. Take your money if you don't have a judgment against you. Direct deposit collectors cannot take your money if you don't have a judgment against you. I think that's true. Yeah, it seems like child support is just about the only thing that they can really mess with at this point. Like if it's a creditor or something, I don't know if they would get them. I mean, I don't think that they jurisdiction over a lot of things, but if that's the case, if you were getting a paper check, as long as you didn't put it in a bank account there, it wouldn't be no way they could get their hands on it anyway once you get it. Yeah, Joe, that's true. Anybody can get a bank account. All you have to do is buy you a prepaid debit card all the information and routing number is on the debit card. Yeah, there's a lot of those. There's like, I'm gonna say like net. I don't know about NetSpend and a routing number, but Chime. I know that Cash App does, but you don't get the routing number till you get the card, and sometimes it can be like 5 days. So. Yeah, yeah, Joe. Yeah. Even homeless people are getting their stimuluses. Yes. Yeah. That we have to have your checking account number before they can do anything. Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is, if anybody's going to get direct express or direct deposit now, you would have had to put your information into non-filers before the noon on the 13th of this last 13th of May. Yeah, or May, right? Yeah. Anyways. I have NetSpend. Yeah, I have a NetSpend card, and if you call the number on the back, they'll give you the routing number. Joe, am I correct about that? Bobby, NetSpend is what you use to get. Sorry, that's what he used when he worked at KFC.
Yes, he did.
Okay, is this a different one that I have? Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, Joseph, I have that one already. None of these IRS ones that y'all are finding are working. I'm not actually sure why that is, but yeah, I've already tried that one, Joseph. It's supposed to be the IRS hotline, and it said, what did it say? Let's try it again. Just in case. Human error. I could have dialed wrong. Sure, it's, Okay. Look, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get anything from the IRS, but I'm sure going to try. I doubt that they will say anything. Whoa, so we had to do non-filers, or we not going to get anything? No, I've known all kinds of. My ex-mother and father-in-law both got theirs on their direct express cards on the exact same day, and they did absolutely nothing. She wouldn't even have known how to do a non-filers thing. She would have called me and been like, oh my God, what do I do? And they got it for nothing. I mean, they're doing exactly what y'all were you were told not to do anything. You were told not to do anything. That's what everybody was told to do. So, okay, so 1-800-919-9835. Yeah. That's the one I just a minute ago, but hey, you never know.
Welcome to the Internal Revenue Service. To continue in English, press 1. You have reached the Economic Impact Payment, also known as Stimulus Payment, Information Line. If you filed a tax return for either 2018 or 2019,
They can't hear this, I know it.
or if you did not have a filing requirement and received Social Security retirement, survivor or disability insurance, railroad retirement, supplemental security, compensation, and pension benefits, you do not need to take any action to receive an automatic payment.
We'll do it
If
again.
eligible, and you filed a 2018 or 2019 tax return, or you used the non-filers tool on IRS software, your payments will either be direct deposited to the bank account based on the direct deposit information provided, or if your return did include direct deposit information, it will be now converted from record. Otherwise, your payments will automatically be paid as you already received service. The IRS began issuing payments in the daytime. Check the unpaid payments on items.
Okay, I could start that over if it wasn't loud enough. And you had it right, except for it is F where you put the T. NELFI. Did anybody hear any of that on the IRS? Anybody? You want me to do it again? You're welcome, Danny, for helping everybody. Number working earlier. Answering service. That's what this is. This just breaks down when you should get your money, and if you did certain things like the non-filers tool and that kind of thing. It's just a recording. And I should have probably. I can go back and write down. Well, it's in my phone now, so. It's 1-800 if anybody wants to listen to that. It's 1-800-919-9835. I think this is the one that I gave last night. It's the one that'll turn into real people once the thing's over. It just, I know it sounded muffled. It's basically just telling you when you're supposed to. Danielle, you have a direct express card. Will you get the money on the card or the check? It depends on what category you're in. If you're in payee, then there's a shot that you will. If you are like SSI or SSDI, probably a check or maybe one of them new fancy cards, credit cards. Oh, that sucks. Joe had a stroke. That's awful. Anyway, we had heart surgery. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Call the 1040 number you get at close. We tell you that the number is an info number. Well, I knew that was an info number. I knew that was like a recording. It said it was a recording, but it said it was an informative recording from the place I found it from. And it would give you all the information that you would need. And to know when you were getting your stimulus check. In about 14 days. That's right. But let me tell you, from the day that they mailed my husband's till it got to our mailbox was 4 days. So their 14 days on the checks is bullshit. Because all my neighbors got checks too. And we're talking like 3, 4, at the most down the block, 5 tops. All the people down here did. Yeah, I would have talked to somebody in person too. Is anybody a known number that at 7:20 on a Tuesday night we can talk to somebody at the IRS? If you'll give me a number, I'll call it. Oh, you don't qualify for SSDI. That sucks too. I hope y'all get it tomorrow too, Leslie. I hope that everybody that has Direct Express has a pending deposit by the time they go to bed. That would be cool. I want to talk to, there's a lot of people I'd call a lot of people if I thought that I could get anywhere, but that's what I do all day when I research stuff. Yeah, 20, so they close at 7, is that what you're saying, Patricia? I mean, because I ain't shy of calling tomorrow. Like, I'll call whoever y'all want me to call and we'll figure it out. It's like, I'm down. Until tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, but either check for direct deposit. I mean, honestly, it's going to happen, you guys. And it does. It happens when you least expect it. And, do you want me to send his information or what? I trust you. He doesn't have a bank account, so do you want me to send you? No, like I don't want his information like that. Send like pertinent information to me, but if there's anything that is Natasha, so I'm talking to, black it out. Make a copy of it before you do it, and then just black out. Or you can black it out if you're sitting in a Gmail. Just black it out when you go in and attach the file. You can black out like the permanent stuff because I have like my Cash App card blurred out the account number and stuff. You can blur it out with like the little pen thing, the little editing deal, and if you have Google. Check even. Check. Sorry, no, you got SSI and SSDI and SSA. Yeah, I answered that again. Like, now they're talking about cards, about how they're gonna, I guess, mail people cards, and the $1,200 is already gonna be on the card as like a prepaid card, but it's all the same, and they're gonna send it to people. I need to do a tad bit more research on that to find out exactly what the deal is, but I don't know. You're amazing for doing this live for all of us. You're welcome, Leslie. You are welcome. I just want to figure this out as bad as y'all do. You know, my favorite thing in the world is like some sort of mystery. I don't want to say murder mystery and seem weird, but yes, I get SSI. I get supplemental security income for bipolar disorder, agoraphobia, and social anxiety disorder. Please. Comment can be any. Card site says you can't transfer to a bank account. The card site. I'm not sure. Hey, Nikki. I mean, most of these I've answered. Like some of them I'm not. You're not the other way around. Okay, I don't know what that means either. Not the other way around. Anyways, I think I've covered as much as I think that, you know. When did I get mine? It took me 5 years to get mine, and I finally got approved in 2017, like mid 2017, and then got the back pay, and so I haven't been on it a long time, but I worked for it a long time because I absolutely, like, I can't leave my home. I can't. Yeah. It's kind of bad. It's been a few times I've quit doing this because it's just made me manic, and it just makes me have anxiety sometimes. And it's not you guys at all. It's just when, you know, people are just like unnecessarily rude. So my direct express, I have a pending the 3rd. I'm still waiting. Do you think you have a good chance of getting it tonight on the 20th? Can you please help me with this? Okay. So it says that you have a pending date for the 3rd. You have a pending date for the 3rd on the, like, get my payment. I have a number for IRS. Okay. I think I already have that one, but 800.
We're working on it. There's a lot of summer to go through, and then one day, and these letters, it's very much.
The lost art of penmanship.
Okay, 622.
Because I haven't been going through hard scrap, I've been going through MPD scratch.
Police report on phone call.
If the family filed.
Yes, I'm on a direct express out of pending date of the 3rd. You're so wonderful, so would you mind back and read my message that I sent at 8:19 to your name? Okay, let's see.
Hold on your window, sir.
You tell us.
We had a call from some restaurant patrons saying that they saw a man attacking a woman in a car. What? No, there was no attack. Is that what you're about?
You okay, man? Looks like you've been crying. I'm fine.
Well, that didn't, so it would have been 7:19.
No sign of violence, contraband.
Sir, step out of the car. What? What she just
Okay, like 8:19, I'm looking for it. Joyce, I'm looking at it. I was looking for it. I can't really, because it's not like 8:19 p.m. because it's not even 8 o'clock here. And I'm really, I really can't find it.
Yeah, he's like nothing but a stick of gum.
Like, I'll find it though, and yeah, get my payment. The get my payment tool has never worked.
Anybody found out that might have been
Thing pending. Yeah, no, it worked on you.
Yeah.
Up until yesterday, it didn't work on me. I got mine today, but I've had my payment for 5 days. Get my payment doesn't work for a lot of people. And I thought it was just disability people because they don't have your information. Does the air conditioner work behind us, Bobby? Yes, it does. And it's an air conditioner and a heater. Yeah. It surely do. It's loud though, so I'm my own payee. So that's good. Mike is his own payee. So can you get me something to drink? Anything?
Yeah, I'm just parched.
Okay. Well, if you get that would be cool. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's both. And then we have like a crazy old wood burning fireplace thing with fake logs. Oh no, it was an add-on. Afternoon. We've had a good day. So cool says hi, Bob. He's been sitting right next to me, like this close that I could hear him start snoring. Wasn't loud enough for y'all so y'all could hear it, but I was fixing to have to be like, hey, yo. What Social Security has? TC. What Social Security has? I think you are the best I will be doing after you go off the air. Okay, very cool, Natasha. Awesome. Yes, I had a pending date on the 3rd. 13th never. Okay. I mean, I think anybody's got as good of a chance as anybody else because no one believes me. This is the truth, and I have witnesses, and it's the reason that I am a crazy manic bipolar, and they put it on my Direct Express card way back, like way before I got my payment. They put $1,200 on there with my Social Security payment. 24 hours later, gone. Like, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So wondering, you still depositing money on direct deposit cards? No, they are not. No, that was you had till noon on the Wednesday the 13th, this past. Can I call you Mama Fairy when I come home? Oh, Nikki, yes, you can if you want to. I am a mama. My daughter's 27, so I'm a grandma too. Fairy grandmother. Fairy grandmother, true fairy. Yeah, that's fun. I like it. Yeah, y'all can call me what y'all want, except for don't get any ideas, crazy trolls. As long as it's sweet and endearing, and y'all other people can off for real. That is very sweet. Oh, okay. I see. And I see a lot of people in here that have SSI. A lot of people in here that have SSI. When I first actually got approved for it, I didn't know what it was. But I was like a stay-at-home mom, so I didn't have work credits for SSDI. So I got SSI. And thank God it goes up a little bit because when I first started getting it, I was getting like $528 a month. I was like, oh my Lord, I'm gonna have to get a job anyway. So this is all for nothing. And I still only get $783, and I know a lot of you know that because I know a lot of you get that. What is slick? Slick. I meant to say the word of termination. Oh, okay, got you. Supposed to be deposited. On the way, I get my disability direct express. Yeah, I mean, I hope for every single one of you, I hope all of you get deposits tonight, and or deposits on the stuff in your bank and that kind of thing. They've got to be speeding that up. You know, they just cut it off. So surely they've got to be speeding it up somehow. You know, you would think. Thank you, Chris. Like I try to be PC and shit. I'm worried about being monetized on here because that ain't why I'm here. But yeah, I was slickly just.
Ain't she amazing, people?
Yeah, well, they don't think you're my husband. You're supposed to think that. I don't know why I have to keep showing these ones. What do I do to get rid of that?
Flip it $1. I mean, $1.
I thought it was supposed to be positive. And see, that's the thing. Yeah, yes, Crystal is. Okay, here, guys. If you have Direct Express and you haven't gotten anything yet, you're either going to get a paper check or Direct Express is going to do another round of direct deposits. Could they? Yes. Could it be checks? Yes. It could be either one at this point. My deal is I don't have any idea when. Like the only thing that you can find now are the payees, and that's the 27th. Everything else they've just left behind. Count and 0 penny. And they haven't forgot. They're not going to forget because if you get that check in the mail and you get that check in the mail and you still haven't gotten anything, then that's when you can like call those people that are actually people. Do some. Also, by the way, was wondering how do someone get headphones? Well, first of all, you have to be polite for a long period of time, and I don't know. There's just little things. It's just my little random brain. TC who gets that, and they should be here any day. Any day, the headphones should be here, the earbuds, and I got them to double it because they're. I don't know. I just determined that just based on.
True.
I don't know. Just based on what I got, like 8 more pairs to give out, so that's how I determined it. TC, send me your address in my email. It's Nelfie Brown gmail.com. See, like that easy. That's what it was. You didn't really have to do anything. You guys versus seen on YouTube. Who helps them, right? My deal is I'm a big YouTuber as well. And I watch YouTube people and I get, watch their stuff over and over and over again. And I make a comment and I feel like it's a pretty clever comment and nothing. Like, I don't know any YouTuber that has ever had. And I told Bobby, my husband, I said, if forever for any reason, I had 4 failed attempts, I get a YouTube channel that gets more than 50 subscribers until my fingers fall off. I will answer every single one of them if I can, all by myself.
1,200, 1,500 subscribers later.
And then my arm, I had to get it messed up. But y'all know before that, I had it on lock, except for when I was asleep. And it'd take me about 3 hours sometimes to catch up on 380 comments, but I did the damn thing.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you guys. And I want to help you as much as humanly possible. It's why I do it. It's, I don't want to be monetized. I'm trying to make money. Okay, thank you very much. Let me write that down so I will forget it. And I always thought it would be cool to have a YouTube channel where the people that watch you have some kind of say in what kind of stuff that you do. And then you get to be, it's like an interactive thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, like you got 100,000 subscribers,
but
everybody is, he's got a stake in the that just means you gotta go with the most common.
Oh my God, Chris is right. That is hilarious. He said you should call them people up at IRS and say, hey, y'all dumbasses, I'm doing the job of like 300 IRS employees. So where's my hazard pay, motherfuckers?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to start a petition. Pay the True Fairy.
No, I don't want to get paid nothing. I ain't doing that. But that would be, hopefully one day, though, somehow, maybe the lottery, I'll get rich and I'll have to pay taxes. And I swear I will send them several letters that says,
the True Fairy business?
No, I would say payment status not available. I'm sorry. The payment status not available. It works for them. Why can't it work for us?
Right.
Thank you, Nikki. I like Mama Fairy too. That's nice.
Oh.
With kindness. That's all I really want. I want not y'all's presents with a T, but your presents with a C. And that's his shit, and that's corny, and I swore I would put one thing in, but I am not doing anything that has to do with fairy. He wants me to wear fairy wings. Have a fairy wand. And say something about putting your questions under the pillow for the Truth Fairy. Pillow. And I think it's silly.
The comment pillow.
So, hey. Direct deposit out to every Wednesday in waves. Okay. That's breaking news then. If you have direct deposit, they're sending out direct deposit in waves.
Am
I a soon? Because I saw that one. Or am I a Sooner fan? Okay, let me tell you, I am a Sooner fan, unless they are playing the OSU Cowboys. But I graduated from Oklahoma State University. That is why. I am not a huge football fan. I'm a huge NASCAR fan and hockey fan. I don't go to many like Oklahoma City Thunder games, but I honestly really love their clothing. I have more shirts and I've never been to a game. But yeah, I'm a Sooner fan. I love the Oklahoma Sooners, unless they're playing OSU, which they get beat by them anyway, so doesn't really matter. Yes, NASCAR. Yes, NASCAR. And I have a really, it's a bad thing. Like my bipolar stuff comes out with NASCAR. So I have one person that I hate with, like, I stopped watching NASCAR because he just wouldn't stop winning. And he's employed by my favorite of all time, who's retired. And I'm not going to put that out there because most people, person I'm talking about, everybody loves him. There you go. Two fairy tales, three shame of the devil. Right?
Dang the hell.
You went to school with Brian Newman, by the way? That is really, really cool.
Hey.
That is really cool. I like Brian Newman. There's not many NASCAR people you could say, but there's one, and if it's said, I'll die, and we're just not even going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. So, but I love NASCAR. The hard part of quarantine has been not being able to watch the races on Sunday. It sucks. James, I like Dale Jr. too. Loving me some Dale Jr. I like a lot of people. I like all of them. I can name them all, first name and last. I know statistics. I used to go to Texas a lot because it was the closest. I've been to Texas. I've been to Talladega. I've been to Bristol. And Charlotte.
Atlanta. No.
That is really, really cool.
Man, I love the way you tuck your eyeball into that corner over there.
Dude, I have to read it. My contacts are blurry.
I get it.
I smoke too much weed. Makes my contacts blurry. Hey there. Hey there. Okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. Okay, Tony, did you what address do you have your Social Security mailed to?
Your personal.
Oh, I mean, he needs to know. Tony, that's a really good question. It's a really good question. Use the one that the Social Security uses. That's the best I can tell you on that one. Because that's how they get your information, is the information they have. So whatever information that you give to the Social Security Administration, that's what I would use. Yeah, that was a good question. It's a really, really good question.
And thank you for asking it.
And thank you for asking it. Can you put that up for me, please? How can I do that and you can do that at the same time?
Because we're just like birds of a feather.
There is nothing with that. It is illegal in my state. So,
God bless America.
Absolutely legal. I have a card, a medical card. There's a dispensary on every corner. And it is really good medication.
Damn right it is.
And, I mean, who doesn't love marijuana? What's on TV? Same here in Michigan. Is it legal in Michigan? For real?
Cool.
That's a new one. I didn't know that. Did you? I can only do a few states. Colorado, California, Wyoming, which is another weird one. Utah.
Like 20, 25.
Yep, it is in Michigan.
Cool. Go Michigan.
It needs to be straight across the board.
Who knew Michigan's woke?
Legal as fuck in Michigan.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That is what is up. I'm sorry. You can't see me through my cloud. Anything to do with my check is the post office. To your P.O. box? Then use your P.O. box.
Shameless plug here.
Oh, they're bomb, though. They are. I can see a little better now. Oh, a recovery coach. That's pretty cool. Goes to the methadone clinic and is a recovery coach. That's cool. I used to, I used to have a little bit of problems with some things. I used to be an alcoholic. I have not taken one drink of alcohol in what, 10 years? 10 years. 10 years. Yep. But I will never stop smoking marijuana because it's not a drug, it's a medication. And I stand firmly by that.
And I drink enough for the both of us.
20 years. Wow. Girl, good for you though. Wow, that's good. That's really good. It's hard to stop stuff like that. It is. I keep needing to stop smoking cigarettes and always find an excuse not to. If I always bring good info, just want to show love. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Is that, help me with that? That says it's the little ones, and I don't want to mispronounce it. Shimoni?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I like some of them. Some of them are. It could be. It could be. I smoke weed now. Clean 3 years of people don't make it out of it. Yeah, that's true. They don't. And a lot of people for the longest time before they really started legalizing it, they were like, oh, well, it's a gateway drug anyway. So if you do it and you're in recovery, you're just going to gateway you right back to the same thing.
Hey, these Pop-Tarts are gateway. You know that.
Can you please give me something to drink? You still haven't done that. Like, I get it, honey. I get it. Yeah, see, okay, I was too. And then when I had this arm thing, I wasn't sleeping because it was hurting really bad. So when he took the stuff out, like this couple stitches out the other day, he gave me like 4 Xanaxes. And like, I don't remember. Like when I take them, I just don't remember very much. I had to get off last night because I took one and I didn't know if I was gonna make it, and I didn't want to zan out in front of everybody. And it's a lot of the reason I take I'd only do stuff every other day, because if my manic freak flag is flying, that's not something y'all want to see. And so, y'all don't need all that. I have Direct Express card, payee, and a green dot card. Okay, so you'll get it on however you get your normal benefits. And that's for Takitha. Lost my Direct Express card. That me. Oh, you lost your Direct Express card?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Ooh, challenge. I like new challenges. Hey, does anybody know what happens if you lose your Direct Express card? It's never happened to me, so I don't know.
Call cancel and get new ones.
P.O. Box 5, I have Direct Express.
I think they mail it to
Tony, everything to do with my check goes to my P.O. Box 5. Okay, you have Direct Express. So you're going to need to use your P.O. Box. That's the question you were asking, right? Social Security, got Direct Express card.
The chrysanthemums and Annie's bird.
Nikki, TC, that is really good for you. That's good. Like, that's really good. It's hard to kick habits, man. I'm telling you.
That's what I call them habits.
If you lose it, call the number to replace it. You can get a new card sent to you. I bet you could get online and have it sent to you pretty fast too.
They mail it to you.
Yeah, but they'll mail it to you fast if you need it fast.
Oh.
And then I get one.
It was Annie who stole it. My aunt was right.
Yeah, I know that number. Is that Jackie? Yeah, I gave that number out last night on my live. It's just a recording. I can promise you're not going to get anybody that works for or is around or has anything to do with the IRS that you're going to physically be able to speak to. I got a couple of months to go. Hey, but everybody got to start somewhere. Everything. It goes so fast. Okay, yeah, I already answered that one.
Go.
Thank you.
No, you're gonna hate it. It's just kind of.
Oh, it has no ice. Ugh, okay.
Tepid.
Hello, everybody. What's the good news? Okay, you see that's 1-800-741-1115, the normal direct express number that most of us know by heart. I don't know my mama's phone number by heart. It's in my phone, but I know direct expresses, and there's another one I know by heart, but direct express I know by heart. Like I can. Oh, and the electric company. OG&E. Could buzz that shit off real quick. Yeah, I lost my
You're an amazing woman.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to hear that, TC. I've lost family members to alcohol, to cirrhosis of the liver. I'm Indian, and my family's Indian, and we're drinkers, and a lot of us, people in my family, have died of cirrhosis of the liver. You haven't heard anything on SSI or Social Security. If it's not a payee, they've already put that out. Apparently, they're doing more. Other people say they're doing more. Other people are getting deposits. So if you guys just hang in there, you're either gonna get a direct deposit or you're gonna get a check in the mail. You know, one way or the other. It looks like people are getting them though.
The old executive of the Downing estate is going to prison for murder, and the new one is a generous woman who wants to honor us.
Yeah, I have. What is going on?
What's happening?
Oh, it's my mom, and no matter what I tell her what I'm doing, she just continues. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my grandfather, my mom's dad, is full blood. My grandma didn't even enter at all, so I think I'm one. What am I?
1/120th.
No.
1/122nd.
No, 1/1/8. No.
No, I'm 1/120th. You're 1/8.
It's high. I'm
1/8.
1/1.
I'm 1/120th.
I don't know. I'm Cherokee.
I'm Blackfoot.
I know that my grandfather is full blood Cherokee, so I've got a decent amount in there. I don't burn. I just get dark, and my hair is this color always. Been told her this is what I was told. IRS hired 1,000 employees today. The IRS hired 3,500 employees today. I hope it's to answer phones and questions.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, please. It can only, there's no way. There's no way they'll do that though. Call IRS now. Do you need a phone number? I know which one they're talking about, and I put that in last night's live stream video. There is an IRS number, and I will give it to you yet again today, and it is
Free charge.
it's the 9191. 1-800-919-9835. And it is a recording.
The whole time.
Yes.
I know you thought we was out.
Yeah, I would love, wouldn't that be cool? You know. Crystal said her brother was on meth. I know a lot of people that have had a hard time getting off of that. That I ain't never messed with. Like, I was just like pills and alcohol and more alcohol than anything.
I'll tell you what I'm hooked on, and I can't seem to shake no matter how hard I try.
Your husband is the bomb. I'm here to tell you. Thank you. That is the truth. Yes. He's amazing. He does things.
the hardest thing in the world to kick is this woman's love.
No, you're just being cheesy. You're crazy. Anyway, it was scary because
13 years.
get one. It wasn't yet. I get both and got a card. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So the tool just won the 27th because I can't get nothing on the tool. Yeah. I think that either way, like, and that's one of the reasons. Like, there's several reasons I did the whole non-filers tool. I wanted to make sure that if anybody in this group of people had to use it and were scared to use it, that I could guinea pig it and make sure that it didn't really screw you up, or it was some way for them to get your information, which it was, but not like that. That's why it's called the non-filers. You're just giving the IRS the information they didn't have, but you're not filing a tax return. And the get my payment thing was based on the non-filer and the other one. So I mean, see what I'm saying? I think that the whole thing's screwed up because they need updated systems at Social Security Administration and at the IRS. I'll guarantee you they do.
Step one's getting their heads out of their asses.
Well, that's probably not ever going to happen, though.
Smells terrible.
Oh my God, Crystal. I am so... Whoa. Girlfriend, I am so sorry. That makes me sad. That happened to, like, I knew him, but it was more my mom's friend, and this happened like a week and a half ago here in Oklahoma City, and it was the dad was an EMT, and I knew him, and my mom knew him, and my mom works for, well, she was one of the ladies that owned a thing called the Affair of the Hearts craft show. If you're from Oklahoma or Texas, the only people that you know, but his son and his best friend, they'd been best friends from like 6th grade till then. They went to college together, everything. And he bought him a 22 for his birthday, and for his like 20th birthday. And he shot and killed his son, and then turned the gun on himself and shot himself. And it was like that, like, that kind of thing is hard to deal with. Any kind of gun violence is, just crazy.
It's just American, what it is.
Yeah.
It's apple pie.
I filed back on April 12th. I'm getting frustrated.
When did you file mine, Nubby?
I filed yours on 16th.
Oh, yeah, you should have got them.
And they did theirs on what? The 12th? Yeah. I did Bobby's on the 16th. And you did non-filers. Yeah, you did non-filers.
Man, that sucks.
See, I don't understand that. That's what makes me really think something is like, that's ridiculous.
Right,
she did non-filers on the 12th.
If I give it back away until we all got it
Dawn,
one time,
like,
I'd do it.
I'm gonna try to figure. I don't understand. You have Direct Express. I know it won't come on Direct Express if you did non-filers, but you should have gotten it by now, even for paper check. It doesn't make any sense.
My doctor says I'm vascular. Should be ready to be in 3 weeks. Oh, yeah. A few weeks. Just maybe seems a little soon. I mean, not for me. I want to be back up there. Okay, good.
Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I think there's a couple people leaving us, and you're absolutely welcome. All of you. And Crystal, like, I'm going to keep that situation in my prayers because I feel like that just needs to be done. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, you know how I'll be praying about that for the next week or so. Yeah, Crystal, my heart goes out to you too. Like straight on the prayer list.
There it is. There it is. America bitches.
America, which is
What did I take from the state for the whole We're not so sure. We're just able to find it scraping, so it's unknown.
yeah, Herman. I know that's like the theme of the moment on that. So much to be fair, and your husband. Oh, good night, TC. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, I mean, I know why y'all are all stressed out.
Well, this one's for you guys.
This isn't even a cup. Is this a paste pecani sauce glass? Can I have a straw? This is
Do we
awkward.
have this wrong?
I don't know. I bet you can find one. Oh, what is that? No. There's one in there. There is. Oh, bam.
Oh, fucking man, something's lightning fast.
You're a crazy
See
person.
that, man? You can see us so fast.
Love ya. Love you, TC. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to get through this together. Oh, I will. You're welcome. Like, that's straight. That's going straight at the top of my prayer list.
And I hope that you all get stimulated.
Yeah, I hope everybody gets stimulated really fast. There is. Hey, let me hit that blunt.
It's
It's not a blunt. It's the Marca blunt. It's full stem. It's quite handy. Bobby can't break it because it's rubber.
Yeah, see? Oh,
And
you
I
see this?
wish that I did. Like, Herman, I would just like, like smell-o-vision. It would be like share-a-vision.
Oh, it's going to revolutionize porn.
Anybody a fan of Steve Huff?
Steve Huff. It sounds familiar.
And Shelly, check out the info I was sharing with everyone last night. Yeah, I did. I went and did a lot of screenshots of all of that stuff. It's hard for me. I remember Shelly. I can't remember what she sent me. Like, remind me, and I can tell you. I think I put it all together and put it in a folder to do a video.
That was pre-computer.
Yeah, but it'll be real easy for me to do now. I like paranormal shows.
Love it.
The only one I don't enjoy is Dead Files. I'm not Amy. That Amy chick isn't believable to me.
Man,
Good night, TC. Thank you.
Her reveal.
Okay, no, but Shelly, remind me.
Her advanced knowledge of the recovery of a paranormal situation and how to get rid of things is extensive. Her knowledge is vast.
I'm not pronouncing it right then. See, all of them would hit it. I would share it with y'all. We could just pass it around. Okay, Don, have a good night.
It's Wally. Y'all don't get to see Wally much.
They've already seen Wally earlier today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm high as a motherfucker.
He is so-called paranormal investigator making money out of this whole virus situation. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that are like, if y'all want me to, because I notice, like, I have analytics I can look at, and you guys look at my playlists and stuff, but I keep my, like, personal, like, playlist of what I watch on YouTube private. I'll unlock that stuff. Y'all can watch some of the stuff I watch. Like, I go down the rabbit hole. I get in there deep. Like,
oh, yes, yes. Oh,
I do.
Yeah.
My newest obsession right now is Simon Dan because it is so funny. The flat Earth thing, I don't understand. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I am. There's things that I think, like, there's a lot of things. I won't go into it. 9/11 being the most, but I believe we went to the moon. I mean, there are things that are that space isn't real and there's really no, I mean, I don't understand how their plate Earth works. Like, it's a plate Earth, and the entire Antarctica is around the outside plate of the wall of the flat Earth. What? Like, I don't get it.
Some real Jon Snow shit going on. No one goes beyond the wall.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a little Game of Thrones-ish. No one goes beyond the wall. No. Beyond the wall. Right. It's Native American. By the way, means peaceful waters or still water. That's actually really, really cool. So I'm saying it right, but it's Native American. And it means peaceful waters or still waters. Mine is Native American. It is Cherokee, and Nelfi means peace be with you always. And
no idea.
I can't. It's something about peace. It's like peace be with you always or something. That's really cool. I'm sorry. I never want to mispronounce it, but I am pronouncing it right. But you are male. Shelley Harris Jr. I like juniors too. Great, you raised a wonderful daughter. Oh, I did. She's yes, awesome. I did. She's awesome.
Yeah, we've been quite the trio for the past 15 years now.
Yeah. She's a good girl. She does, she does her best to do her best life, And I tried to get her to do this on Mother's Day, and she chickened out. So it took her a week to come around, and I would like her to do it again with me if she wants to. I would really like to do them all like this. Like, as much fun as I have making videos all by myself.
You said you want to do them all?
I want to do them all live.
I'm sorry.
Because then that way y'all can weigh in and stuff. Especially if we're like trying to find out the truth about stuff. Like, I'm dying to do the O.J. Simpson thing. Oh. If anybody's down for that and some of the craziness I've just found in the last 2 weeks, because I've gotten into, it's the 25th anniversary, so I've been rewatching the O.J. Simpson trial. And dude, you look at the actual evidence in that thing, and it's crazy. And I would love to do it, but I want y'all to weigh in too. Hi, and there's Edwin. Hi. Like, if y'all are down for that, like, I am so down for that. We could do like all of them that way. And like, y'all can pick the topics too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, who killed the Tin Man?
That's not a thing, is it?
Oh man, I know what I'm talking about. Who killed the Tin Man?
No, we're not going to talk about Nibiru either. No, he's a conspiracy theorist too. But
the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
And I don't want to hear anything about where is Tyler Glockner or whatever from Secure Team 10. Like,
he died of lead poisoning.
No, he didn't.
From paint.
I'm Dolores. Will you get one? I can answer that. It's exactly like this. If no one claimed you as a dependent and you didn't make more than $74,000 this year, then yes, you will get one. Answered that question.
Congratulations.
Yes. Who shot the sheriff?
That's me.
Oh, also, I didn't watch the Tiger King thing, but I am from Oklahoma, and I know exactly where that exotic park is, and it's not far from me. But just if y'all did, do y'all really think Carol Baskins fed her husband to a tiger? I don't know.
I know that everybody in the whole nation knew who the hell the fucking Tiger King was before I did, and he's like a couple miles away. 30 miles away, something like that. I thought I was getting punked. I was like, get your ass down here.
See, I don't know that. I mean, okay, this is about all I know about Tiger King. every time there's a tornado or a severe storm and they put a map up, it always says whatever that thing was, wild park safari. You know, they do it every time. And I always have wondered what the hell that place was. And it's like 35 miles east of us. And he was some kind of exotic tiger guy, and she was some kind of PETA chick, and they got into it, and he went to prison for trying to murder for hire her, and she fed her husband to tigers. Am I right?
And also there was a bear in a burning building. Yeah.
The tigers. That's great. That's funny.
Do you have
how about Jean-Benet? Ooh, wow. Nikki, that's a really good one, and that's definitely on the list because I've done. How many times, especially if it's an unsolved thing, I want one of them boxes. They're not beauty boxes, but they're like crime scene boxes, and they send you a real cold case, and you get to go over the evidence, and you could actually solve a cold case crime.
Who knows? Maybe even you.
Love to do that. I know a lot about that whole Jean-Benet Ramsey thing. I've done a lot of research into that, so that one could be a really good one. I've got stuff. I know stuff that a lot of people don't about certain things and who they think it is and the possible DNA. And I don't know if y'all heard this, but just a couple of weeks ago that they found that they're not sure who it belongs to, but that one would be a really cool one too. There's a lot of things we could do. I mean, and then everybody's involved as well. Are the ones getting prepaid. I don't know who the is that Janine? I don't know who's getting the prepaid cards. They're as vague with that shit as they've been with all of this shit.
It says everyone that's left.
Mm-hmm.
It
says everyone that's left.
Oh.
I got a son. He's 5. If I'm on Social Security, did you claim him as a dependent? Because if you didn't, Dolores, if you didn't claim him as a dependent, that the IRS doesn't know that you have. If you did, then yes. See what I mean? How long does it take to get a check? They mailed his on the 4th. We got it on the 8th. 4 days. All of my neighbors, 3 to 4 days. Longest was 5. That 14 days is absolute horseshit, I promise you. Does that include ones with payees?
I think it's all connected to the census. It's all a little convenient.
The payees get them on the 27th. I mean, does that include payees? Yeah, I mean, if you get a check, but payees don't. They're not even doing anything for payees till the 27th of May, and this is what, the 19th?
No, I heard the idea.
I think it's the 19th. Katy Perry, did you already answer my question?
Katy Perry. Speaking of Katy Perry, JonBenet, man.
Oh, is that what it is? The JonBenet Ramsey really is Katy Perry?
Yeah,
okay, that one's not way far-fetched. I like that.
Oh, that's absolutely retarded.
Yep. Hey, I need to bring... Okay, Chris needs to bring something up. Pass the bong. I wish we could. I don't know. I'm thinking in a couple of days we're going to know who gets checks and who gets credit cards. See what I'm saying?
Why did they just do the whole card thing very beginning?
Why do I have moderators?
Huh?
Why do I have moderators? Oh, no. Anyways, okay. Whatevers. Yeah, did you answer my question already? Not Katy Perry. LOL.
I'm sorry.
Not Katy Perry? I thought that's what I said. It's hard to find these again. She said about Katy Perry. What?
What?
It wasn't about Katy Perry. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should lay off the vape a little. Oh, Edwin got locked out of the Get My Payment. Okay. Did it just tell you that now? You have to wait. Like if you get locked out of the Get My Payment right now, it's 8:20. You can't check it again until 8:20 tomorrow night. See, that's why I said you can't leave YouTube. Have content. Yeah, I know that. I know, but like I've colossally failed this before, and I'm just, it's anxiety, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do anything other than okay. Stop. You're different. Yeah. Will I get a check or a debit card? I don't know. Like that's what I'm gonna do for you guys is find out who's getting checks and who's getting. Yeah, that's gonna be my next thing. Held for you. You're welcome, Edwin. I've direct express Social Security, still nothing. When the hell am I getting my fucking check? I'm losing everything. Alfred, yes, I understand. It's either going to be a check or a new development. We found out it's going to be a debit card. I'm going to find out when you guys are going to get that debit card. It don't say anything on the internet. Have you guys gotten your stimulus?
We have been stimulated, yes.
Yes, we have both, yes.
That we are with stimulations.
On the 15th, and it still hasn't been deposited SSI, and you have a bank account number, don't recognize, can't give me IRS number. I could give you the IRS number, but it's just a recording. But actually, I can answer your question without you having to call the IRS. Bam. Here's the deal. You were supposed to get it then. That I can't help you with. But you said that it has a bank account number that you don't recognize. That happens to a lot of people, and it's a security feature. And that's exactly what I was told. It doesn't have to match up to yours. It is everybody that's got that done, that happened to them, they get it on the right one. But just in case somebody I don't know, say, I'll guarantee you my ex-husband knows where I live, my social security number, my birth date, and that's all you've got to have. Well, if there's very much information on there and it's scrambled for security, that's what I was told. And I was told that by a lady at the Social Security Administration. Okay, and 919. The 919-923-9835 is the one they just came out with. That was the recording thing that I just called a while ago. I feel stimulated because of that flash. Stimulated too much. Is this stimulated too much? Little is emojis. I'm 55 and on SSDI. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some information on this card thing. Like, this is a breaking development type thing. I have had no time to even look at it. Check and get your payment, and it says it was mailed on the 4th, but he still hasn't gotten it. Man, wow, that was the day yours was mailed. Yeah. I would be losing my mind. Okay, Robin.
I've given up by now. I give up.
Oh yeah. Well, that's honestly that's how she feels.
But that's how it happens. The second that you truly give up,
we had kind of given up. Yeah.
You get it the next day. That's how it happens.
Like I've told other people, after you get your actual payment, they send you a letter, and if you get that letter and you still don't have your payment, then I guess they've decided that they might want to help you. And so they give you a number, which is the number that's going around all over the place here. That is just a recording until after the 15th of July when this whole thing's over. Then you could talk to a real person. get their money. Yes. Vaniqua? I think I'm saying it right. Will people with payee get their money on the 27th? That's what they say. Yes. What if you're on both? It should come at the same time, I think.
No, if you got both.
I got to get theirs. Wait, if you're on both, will you get one? Well, I know you only get one per person. Okay, bye, Crystal. I'll email you. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know. Like he's just pull his hair out. What's left of it over this. Yeah. I mean, I wish I had answers on this card thing, but I've done no research on it at all, which I'll do tomorrow. Watching your channel.
Yeah, he said the second he was killed or arrested, his process got.
Oh, Bobby, they're saying, this guy's saying. I'm sorry, Bobby. Sorry. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, see, I took that keep smoking derogatory. See, that's why I gotta stop doing that stuff. I like really studied it. I was like, I think he's making fun of me, but he's not. Hey, text me. Okay, I have a question for you. Okay. Write that down. I feel like this is a trap, but I'm feeling adventurous. So let's see what happens. Like, challenge accepted. Ooh, oh, maybe not, because my phone is not anywhere close to being. Do you even know where my charger is?
What?
Do you even know? Oh, it's late over there.
Yeah. No, I see it. Oh, I see it.
Okay, yeah. I can't do that yet because my phone is dead. That's not anything I need.
Cords, right?
Lots of cords. Question was it Peggy? Well, just house built in years. My stimulus money I haven't been claimed or filed taxes. Are you Vaniqua? I hope I'm saying that right. You're on Social Security, correct?
Tell you what, man, these old big songs.
See you tomorrow because I'm sure I have. Anyway, okay, Alfred, I'm sorry. For anybody. SSI, yes. Okay. I can. Yeah, like, well, here's the thing. It's happened to everybody. Like, it's truly happened to everybody. There's a lot of people that are in the exact same boat as you, absolutely. She's just my payee. Yeah, but yours is going to come to your payee. Like, your payee is, whether they're on Social Security or not, I don't know if you have to be or not. I'm not sure how that works. But your payee gets their $1,200. You get your $1,200. But, it'll come to your payee, but it's yours. And it'll have your stuff on it. It'll have your...
It's your name on it.
Yeah.
It's your name on it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I have Direct Express. Okay, and you have SSI, and you're in the same boat with a lot of people. It either is going to be a check
64, like what, 50 million or something right now? 40, 50 million?
Huh?
40, 50 million, so like about that.
Oh, yeah, it's like 40. Yeah, if you have Direct Express, it's going to be a check or one of those cards. Edward says, do you think I made a mistake when I filled out the non-filer? I don't think you can make a mistake. And I know what I'm talking about because I did the non-filers tool. Yeah, it's a little quirky, and when you get to the end, there's just one thing that you can't click on to e-file until, especially if you're on a mobile, until you hit the thing that turns it into a desktop. Like, turns it into a desktop. And then you can reach that button. Other than that, I found it to be extremely simple. I don't think you made a mistake, and I was thinking that days ago. Yeah. No, he says, do you think I made a mistake when I filled out the
right? Do you think he said? Do you think that was the wrong thing to do?
Oh, okay. When did you do it, Edwin? Right. Okay. When did you do the non-filers, Edwin? Because I know based on but I did his on non-filers and me, and I know how long it took both, and they were almost identical in time. Today about 10 a.m. Oh, that's right. We talked about this morning. Yeah, you're all good. I would check get my payment, and no, I don't think you screwed up. You're going to be getting it around the same time as if you had waited. Same thing happened to me when I did it. It's an easy process, and at least they have your information. And no, I don't think you screwed up. I thought that for a long time. I thought, oh my God, it's going to be forever. And mine dropped 2 days after it would have dropped if I would have just done nothing. So
how many days is that?
Well, I filed on the 29th of April, and I got mine on the 15th. I really got it 3 days earlier than that, though. But my dumbass didn't know how to do the thing and deposit it down into the Cash App thing, so it just sat there because I had no clue. I thought it was pending, and it wasn't because it was pending. It's because I'm a little bit of a dumbass and didn't know how to do it, because the minute I hit it, it just put it right down in there. All right, Nikki, good night. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow. This is probably what I'm going to do. This is what's most comfortable. If I have to make videos, sometimes it takes me forever, and I just don't I mean, I will if I have to, but this is just something better, And I've answered a bunch of questions, so if you guys have any more, just like I said, leave them in the comments. Now that I have Wi-Fi, this shouldn't take too long to upload. That kind of thing. Leave me questions, leave me comments, and tomorrow I'll go live tomorrow. And what if I want my own payer and other one? Like, you want a different payee? Yeah, I saw something about that the other day. Who did that? Dolores. If you want a different payee, I'll look that up for you and I'll get back to you. You're welcome, Edmund. Good night, you guys. Let's see. I usually get up decently early and that kind of thing. I'm not a morning person, but you could do it in the morning one and maybe a tomorrow evening one, if that's cool. What is tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah. So my own payee and other one, I will get one. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I heard we're on SSI. I got paid on the 20th or 27th, but not later. Okay, Pat. That's good. That's a good thing. She said you heard that we on SSI and SSDI will get paid on the 20th or the 27th, but no later.
Does that make sense, man?
It does. I hate to play devil's advocate, but they said the same thing to SSI people. You got to watch that stuff. I hope and pray that that's exactly what the deal is. Good night, all. Good night. Good night. I know you guys are all subscribers, so I know it's just a little redundant. But, like my videos, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Then you know when I upload videos and things like that. And, I don't want you to subscribe because I'm going to try to make money and things like that. I just want to reach more people and help more people. Share my stuff. I know some of it's getting shared. Put it out there.
And let her know. She would like to know when you get stimulated.
Yeah, and let me know when you get stimulated. I don't even care. nelfiebrown@gmail.com. I mean, honestly, email me. I want to know. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Yeah, here we go.